Hi, welcome to Spokane Talks. I'm your host, Jackson Adams. This is The Pulse, and today we welcome back Kate. We'll be back right after this.
Spokane Realtors are dedicated to helping you find the right place to live. We're more than 2,000 strong, small business men and women guiding you through this most important purchase. We're also your neighbors, giving back thousands in volunteer hours to make our community a better place. We believe owning a home helps you live longer, with stronger families and better neighborhoods. That's who we are, ready to help you find your way home. Call one today.
Hi, welcome back to Spokane Talks. Once again, I'm Jackson Adams. Welcome back, Kate Hudson.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Absolutely.
And we actually have events, like major events going on this month. I'm very excited about these November events we have.
That's good to hear. I mean, it's new, we're finally firing back up.
I
So
know.
that's what I like to hear. What's some of the stuff we got on the docket?
So we're going to start with TJ Miller at the Spokane Comedy Club. And you have a fun fact about TJ.
I do. TJ Miller is from Denver, like myself, and me and him actually both went to the same high school.
Awesome.
Had the same AP literature teacher, so he's come in a couple times. Last time I saw him, I think he had a broken arm while he was shooting a movie. But yeah, so very excited. Definitely going to be there for that.
Yeah. So are you going to go see him when he's here in Spokane?
Absolutely, yeah. Especially me and my friends, all newly 21, so I hopefully
Oh,
go to the 21
nice.
plus
Yep.
show. I think that'll be
It
real
is.
fun.
Yeah. Well, buy your tickets ahead of time online. It's easier that way.
Okay.
And he will be here November 4th through the 6th for anyone else that's interested.
Yeah,
So,
definitely go see him. He's a funny
Should
guy.
be a funny guy.
Yeah.
If he went to your high school. What high school did you go to?
I went to Denver East High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What was your mascot?
Go Angels.
Awesome. Yeah. You'll have to heckle him from the crowd.
Oh, I will.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Give him a good one.
Cool. Well, we have that going on. Also, November 4th at Northern Quest Resort and Casino, we have Sawyer Brown. They'll be playing a concert. So if you're into live music and Sawyer Brown, which they go way back to, they've been performing for about 30 years.
Okay.
I think they started in about 1983. And they were like Star Search band.
Okay, fun.
So they were discovered on a TV show. So
Nice. What kind of music is it?
yeah, like nice 80s smooth rock.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, a little country music there.
Okay, nice little mix.
Yeah. Yep, they're from Nashville, I believe. So got a lot of country influence on their music.
Absolutely, love that.
Should be fun, yeah. And then to get you in the holiday spirit, we have Elf the Musical, and that's being put on by the Spokane Children's Youth Theater, which they do an amazing job. My kids love going to their shows, and I'm so pleased to see them back. They will be at the Bing Crosby Theater over
awesome.
2 weekends. The first weekend in November, the 5th and 6th, and they'll be doing shows November 12th through the 14th as well. So if you missed the first weekend, you've got lots of options.
Elf is such a great holiday show,
It
too.
is.
It's such a funny one. It's such a good one for the whole family.
I
It's
know.
one of my favorites.
I know.
personally.
I love dropping lines from that movie, and it's the funny thing is that Will Ferrell, I had read somewhere, did not want to do this movie because he thought it was going to ruin his career, and now it's become an iconic
Did the
holiday
opposite, yeah.
movie. So, yeah, it did the absolute opposite. I love it.
Fantastic, yeah.
It's wonderful. We also have First Friday. That's November 5th, first Friday of every month. Downtown Spokane Partnership organizes this, and it's an event designed to feature artists and promote local artists and musicians. And so participating businesses downtown and art galleries, wineries, breweries all feature a different artist at their location. So maybe make a family night of it and go out for dinner and pick one of the locations and look at some art, maybe even buy something. It is the holidays after all. So
Yeah,
you could,
that sounds fantastic.
yeah, you can find some presents.
Nice.
Be great.
Yeah.
So we have that going on. We also have a Christmas Carol. That sounds intriguing. It's at First Interstate Center for the Arts. Best of Broadway, West Coast Entertainment is bringing this one. And it'll be here November 12th and 13th. And it's a new version of the old classic.
Okay.
So it should be a great one.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
intrigued.
I know. And it's nice to see things going on at First Interstate Center for the Arts again.
I was going to say, high quality stuff goes on there. So
I know,
I'm
we've
excited
got-
to see what happens with the Christmas Carol.
I know. We had Cats here last week, and more Broadway shows coming through. A lot of the shows that were canceled in 2020 are finally
Circling back around,
they're
yeah.
finally seeing the light of day. So it makes me happy, makes me feel great. But we have the opposite end of the spectrum, though. We also have Monster Jam going on in November, which is fantastic. I don't know if you've ever been to one of these things, but they're awesome.
I need to go.
I'm a closet fan. They're loud, they're dirty, and it's wonderful. And Monster Jam will be at the Spokane Arena November 12th through the 14th.
Okay, I gotta commit that one to memory. That one, okay, 12th through the 14th. Awesome. And that's just monster trucks, right?
Yep.
Just jump
Yep.
in, crash in.
You've got the old classics like Gravedigger.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got all sorts of Megalodon and El Toro Loco. I'll be here doing their thing. Obstacle courses, crash courses.
The little kid in me really
I know.
wants to go
They're
see that.
so fun. Very fun. They're loud and a good time. So bring the family. Maybe bring some earplugs because
Sure.
it does get really loud. Okay, we also have The Price is Right live at Northern Quest Resort and Casino. I threw this in here because I love The Price is Right.
Who doesn't?
It reminds me of sick days as a small child laying on the couch just watching The Price is Right. So if you love it as much as I do, November 13th, they are doing a taping of The Price is Right live. So they'll have a celebrity host, don't know who it is, and it could be your chance to win fabulous gifts and prizes.
That is amazing.
I
Oh
know.
my gosh, I was not expecting. That is amazing.
You've got a lot on your schedule.
I know. This
I
all
can see
plus
it. I can
school?
see it happening. I know you've got a lot going on. Speaking of Best of Broadway, we also have Mean Girls coming at the end of the month, November 23rd through the 28th, First Interstate Center for the Arts. And this was one that was on the docket and has been pushed a couple of times. So it's finally here. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see Mean Girls. We're gonna make it a thing. And wear pink on Wednesdays.
Awesome. Okay, I love the reference. I love it.
know.
Also, another great movie.
Yes,
Fantastic
I know.
stuff coming.
I love that movie. It's hilarious. So yeah, go see it live. And then Alton Brown will also be here. He'll be at the Martin Woldson Theater at the Fox doing his comedy and food experiments. Witty guy. He will be here on November 23rd doing a show. So tickets are still available for all of these things.
Okay.
I say, great Christmas presents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of fun stuff going on. And then speaking of Christmas and the holidays, we have a whole slew of things going on to get you
right.
in the holiday spirit, starting with November 20th with the Lilac Festival Holiday Parade. So
Okay.
the Lilac Parade was canceled due to COVID in May, which is when it always is. It is the U.S. It's the largest torchlight parade in the U.S. and the oldest.
Wow.
And so it's a bummer that it was canceled in May. So the organizers were brilliant, and they've decided to bring a scaled-down version
Okay.
for the holidays to get you in the mood. So it'll be a smaller version of the parade, November 20th. It's in the evening.
Okay.
And the River Park Square Santa will be riding on the last float. So he will be arriving, ready to take gift requests from all the kids in Spokane County and whoever wants to come visit, and taking photos all through the month of December. So
I'm glad we're bringing that back so soon too. Like, why
I know.
wait a whole another year after COVID? Just bring it back,
I
mash
know.
everything into one. I think that's great. Getting people back
I'm
out
really
there.
excited about it. We haven't had a holiday parade. The
how
floats are
long?
going to be lit up, and it's going to be wonderful. And I think if it's successful, the Lilac Association probably will keep this going. In addition to the traditional lilac,
Might gain something
festival.
out of the whole thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great. I have a good feeling about it. I think it's going to be fun to be out in the cold and snow with the family, watching all these floats lit up and Santa going by. And
It's gonna be great.
while you're there, you can go get your Santa photos at River Park Square, and Riverfront Park will also be joining in on the festivities. They'll have their walkway of lighted trees, and the pavilion will be lit up, and all sorts of fun things to see.
You're getting me excited for the holidays.
I know. Well,
can't
and,
wait.
and then Northwest Winterfest will also be happening.
Okay.
That starts November 6th and runs through January 2nd.
Okay.
So that is happening in Spokane Valley.
Okay, gotcha.
Spokane County Fair and Expo Center. It's going to be a fun, light event that you can
Okay.
walk through with your family. And then in Liberty Lake, they have Winter Glow, also starting November 26th, running through January 2nd. Lots of stuff going on. It's going to
Yeah,
be
a
wonderful.
ton. You can stay down here in downtown, Spokane Valley,
I know.
Liberty Lake. You can get it all.
There's all sorts of stuff. Northern Quest Resort and Casino, of course, always decorates for the holidays as
yeah.
well. So, and they do the gingerbread bake-off, which is usually in December. We'll talk about that next month. But
Gotcha.
lots of holiday events going on. And of course, Christmas Tree Elegance will be here in December as well. So the Crescent Windows will be set up. And of course, the Wheatland Bank free carriage rides downtown will also be going on starting at the end of November. So
Fantastic.
so many things going on.
I was going to say, we're really revving up in November
I know.
here.
The list was amazing, and there was more on the list that I didn't even talk about today. So we're finally coming back to life. I love it.
That's
so
awesome. And we can find
celebrate.
tickets to all and information for all these
Yes.
things online.
Visit Spokane.com, celebrate safely, and enjoy the holidays.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for November.
I am too. There were so many things. I was very excited.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.